Welcome back, guys. We're continuing on with this Make Williams Great Again challenge, and next up we are at Emilia-Romagna, and I've already done the practice and the qualifying, and we have qualified in 13th and 15th position, which is far better than what this car should be capable of. And this is our first wet race of the season, so let's have a look. See when it's raining. So it's going to start raining around about 13th lap, and then we're going to want inters on until about the 46th. So 13 to 46 around about. It's going to be something like that. So let's have a look, see what that looks like on the tyre graph. So we're going to want softs, and then softs again. That looks like the ideal scenario. So something like that, and then we'll fine tune it during the race when it actually starts to rain. Okay, so we're probably going to want to start on full attack. I'll consider leaving it on full attack. In fact, let's have a quick look, see if we left it on full attack. Yeah, it could be worth it. What about at the end? No, definitely not at the end. Okay, let's jump into it.
Here at Imola, the drivers are ready to take on the 63 lap. The crowd are on their feet in anticipation of this, the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And it's lights out and away we go.
So we've dropped a place with Albon, but we've gained a place with Zhou, so I'm happy with the start. So it's a very challenging track to overtake on. The only real opportunity is on the start-finish straight. So I probably shouldn't bother using my battery overtake and tyre apart from on this start-finish straight. So I'm just going to turn all of these off, I reckon.
Let's increase lift and coast.
Yep, copy.
Main focus, turbo as well, please.
Copy.
for now, really, I just want to wait to see if Sonoda falls out of DRS range of Albon.
DRS enabled.
Unfortunately, we are actually falling out of DRS range of Sonoda ourselves, so let's attack with the tyres, seeing as it's going to rain soon. Just see if we can remain within DRS range. So let's have a quick look, see if the details have changed at all. No, the weather looks the same as it did before the race started. Zhou is actually falling outside of DRS of Albon now, so let's speed Zhou up a bit, slow Albon down a little bit. Unfortunately, he didn't quite get the DRS there. Let's give him some extra fuel. Okay, he looks like he's got back within range now, so let's calm that down a little bit. So it looks like we've settled into a nice little pattern here where we are remaining within DRS without actually needing to burn any of our resources. So Zhou is actually dropping. Damn it. Let's attack again with Zhou then. Albon actually looks like he might overtake here. So maybe when we get to the next DRS I might push a bit with Albon. Zhou has managed to catch back up again. So yeah, let's give it a go. Let's see if we can overtake with Albon. Did we get the DRS? No, we overtook a little bit too soon. Didn't get the DRS, but looks like we have remained ahead. So it worked out fine. So let's carry on pushing on the fuel with Albon, see if we can break the DRS from Sonoda. Looks like Joe is dropping behind again, so let's push with him.
Reduce the lift and co.
Copy.
If we can manage to overtake with Joe, that would be ideal. So it's looking promising. We've got really close to him, so I'm gonna wait until we get to the DRS straight and then I'll burn the battery. And Albon has actually managed to break the DRS train with Tsunoda, so that's really good.
Impossible to overtake.
Head down.
So we're looking like we're in a good position, so let's go full deploy. See if we can get
be
there.
aggressive with overtake usage.
Copy.
Come on Joe, you can do it.
The window is open.
Yes.
Nice. Nicely done there. Okay, things are looking pretty good. Now,
I'm trying.
could if I wanted slow down with
Anything
Albon
can happen.
to try and give Joe the tow so he's not in danger of being re-overtaken by Tsunoda, but at the moment Albon is right on the back of Ocon. So I don't really want to slow down with Albon at the moment. Don't think he's going to be able to get the overtake done though, because Ocon's still within DRS of Hulkenberg. Although he is dropping just outside of it, so there is a chance. Let's have a look, see if his DRS opens up. Yeah, Ocon's just managed to stay within DRS. Zhou has managed to break the DRS train with Tsunoda though, so that's promising. So I'm not sure. I don't think I'm going to be able to get the overtake done. So I don't think that it's worth burning any more fuel. If anything, I should probably try harvesting some battery. I'll give him one more lap. Yeah, it's looking like Ocon's too fast for Albon at the moment, with him having the DRS on Hulkenberg. It's close though. So yeah, let's calm down on the fuel and then
Increase lifting
let's just
code.
see if we can
Yeah, copy.
build up some
Let's try and
battery.
build this back up. Copy.
So we are dropping quite far behind, so it's probably not possible to build battery up. Yeah, we've almost dropped outside of DRS. Come on, let's burn some fuel.
And we think you can reduce lift and coast.
Yeah.
I think we just managed to stay within DRS there. Let's check on the weather. So the weather has changed slightly. It's gone back a few laps. So we're going to have to calm down on the tyres.
Okay, back off.
Okay.
Focus on your tires for the moment.
Copy.
Yeah, so calming down on the tyres does mean that we're going to drop outside of DRS of Ocon now.
And we expect the rain coming. Copy.
So that's 2 laps, it looks like. Well, we're going to pit not on the same lap, hopefully. So let's carry on attacking with Albon. We'll pit him on the
Close the gap
first
if you
lap,
can.
and then we can attack with, pit with Joe on the following lap. Not sure if this is actually worth the risk, to be honest. Yeah, I'll change my mind.
You can afford to drop back.
Yes, copy.
Okay, so let's just fast forward a little bit until the rain starts. Okay, so the rain has started, but it's not coming down very fast. But I am going to have to come in a little bit early with Albon, so Joe doesn't have to stay out for an entire lap during wet weather on the wrong tyres. So, do we pit now? I think we should pit now. I think I'm going to pit now. Oh, it's a tough decision. Go on, I'll pit now. But I'll pit with Joe. And then I'll pit next turn with Albon. Let's hope that works out too pretty decent. Unfortunately, it does mean that Joe's going to be
And box.
driving
Coming
on
off.
dries,
Next inter.
on dry track with wets for half a
Still
lap.
pit lane.
But I think it'll work out alright.
Copy. That would be clear pit exit.
Unfortunately, I got jumped by Magnussen in the pits. Unless Magnussen was already ahead of me. Yeah, I think Magnussen was already ahead of me, sorry. Maybe not. I don't know, 8 seconds. Can't remember if we were 12th and 13th or 11th and 12th.
Box.
Just be wary the pit entry is slippery.
Copy.
Okay, so let's see if we come out ahead or behind of Zhou. Unfortunately, we didn't get the best release.
It should be
I think
clear.
we might have got jumped there. No, Hulkenberg was already ahead of us, so we didn't get jumped. That's alright. Zhou has actually managed to jump us by coming in early, so that's actually worked out well for Zhou. So we're going to have to chill out on the fuel consumption, and there is no DRS at the moment, so
Leave core increased, please.
it doesn't really matter when we decide to do
Copy.
it.
We'll start the lifting post now.
Yep.
So ideally, we can overtake with Zhou and then slow down Hulkenberg so Albon can catch up. That would be the ideal scenario. Let's just wait. Yeah, it looks like Hulkenberg's too fast for me. So we're at 0.7 at the start of the...
Try to catch up to Hülkenberg.
At the start of the start-finish straight. So let's see if we remain at 0.7. It doesn't look like it. We've already dropped 0.2, and that's while attacking on the tyres. So I don't think we've got any chance of overtaking Hulkenberg. So I'll continue attacking just for one lap. Yeah, we're actually losing time, so I don't think there's any point in doing this. Let's just have a little look to see if we attack on these tyres. Should be doing it on this view. So it looks like we can actually go full attack. The only problem is obviously we're more prone to accidents if we do that. But Albon is in
Let's go
danger
push.
from
Copy.
Tsunoda. So let's go full attack for a while. We're not over... Oh, we are overheating the tyres. So yeah, it is a little bit dangerous doing this. But there's not much else we can do for now, so let's just speed up the time. There we go.
Here's the
Zhou's
replay.
one.
Here we are then looking
So,
at turn 12.
It's possible it's because I was attacking on the
Whoa,
tyres,
and around they spin.
but
And
it's
there's not
possible
much they can
it
do
had
about
nothing
that.
to do with it. So it's impossible to say, really. So we may as well just carry on attacking for now. If Albon spins, then it probably is because that we were attacking on the tyres. Surprisingly, Sainz is going very slow. I wonder if he's got damage. Might be because he's being slowed down by the cars in front of him. And he's not able to overtake. So I'm probably going to be stuck behind this little train here. Let's give it one lap of attacking, just to see if he can overtake. If not, I'll calm down on the tyres. In fact, I damaged the tyres really badly from that spin.
Okay, back
So
off.
let's just back off straight away. Albon's managed to pull out a large gap over Tsunoda. And he's also in quite a big space in front of him to Hulkenberg as well. So let's calm down on the tyres
to manage
with
tyre
Albon as
short
well.
Okay.
And
Right.
back on track condition.
Let's have a look. It is going to rain again. That might change, but for now, I don't think we should change our tyres, even though it's a dry track at the moment. Yeah, it's raining again.
Head down.
So we've been overtaken by Ocon, but he is in a faster car, so I'm not too fussed about that. So we've got Sainz pressuring Albon, and he's overtaken, but again, not too fussed, he is in a Ferrari. Right, so the weather hasn't changed, so it looks like it's still going to be around about lap 54 that we need to change our tyres. We've got it on 46 at the moment, so let's change that to 54. So that spin is going to make life difficult for Zhou. Damaged his tyres quite considerably. So really, We just need to pay attention to the rain. There's not much else we can do for now. Oh dear.
Calm down, mate. You're good.
So, as I was saying
Let's
before,
have a look at that.
it might be
Right, let's follow the
because
action
I
now
was
at turn 7. Ooh,
attacking
we've
on
seen
the
a few
tyres,
go off the
but
track there.
I didn't attack
Fighting
on the
with
tyres
car
then,
just-
and he still locked up and came off, so it might not have had anything to do with me attacking the tyres. Might just be driver error.
Keep your head down.
Really, we've got far too much fuel at the moment, so let's push on the fuel. Sonoda is dangerously close to Albon. We are pulling a gap on him now that we're attacking on the fuel loop. Joe's race is practically complete. He's not going to get anywhere. Okay, so we've had an accident, but it's too early probably to pit. It's probably worth the risk with Joe though, he's got nothing to lose. So if it is a safety car,
Oh, we've had a crash.
then I'll pit with Joe. May as well take a look at the
Now we're
replay.
watching Carlos Sainz here. Not a lot of wiggle room here. And there, the cars make contact. That will have knocked their confidence, I'm sure.
Looked like Science's fault to me. Yep, Science is the one that got the penalty, but we didn't get a safety car. Okay, it's looking like it's almost time to pit. Ooh, is this a safety car? This looks
Are
like
you
a
okay?
full safety car. Oh, and it was Joe that had the accident. Oh dear. He's got a puncture. So that's 3 accidents, or 3 mistakes in one race by Joe. Let's see what damage he's done. Oh, he's knackered 3 parts of his car. Right, we may as well just retire with Joe. If it is a safety car, there's a chance he could... I don't know. Let's just retire. He's had a terrible race.
Now that incident looks to involve Oscar Piastri.
Let's have a look, see what happened.
Now we see this was at turn 15. Cutting it so close. Oh, and the cars there, unable to keep out of each other's way. Who was at fault?
Difficult
Well,
to
there'll
say.
definitely be fingers being pointed.
Yeah,
Watch,
Joe is the
white
one that
line.
got a penalty. Probably was his fault.
Box. We'll retire the car. Apologies for that.
Didn't get a safety car though. Right, the rain is practically finishing. So where are we? On track. Shall we pit now? No, it's a bit early, I think. Yeah, the rain hasn't subsided yet. Unfortunately, Sonoda's caught right up to Albon. Right, I think now is the right time to pit. Going to be going on to softs and going to be attacking. Sonoda didn't pit, that's great. That'll ease the pressure on us. So unfortunately, Joe is going to have cost us about 1.5 million to 2 million. Yeah, I think it's going to be about 2 million worth in repairs from his accident. Let's have a look. So we've managed to get quite far ahead of Sonoda, and it looks like we've managed to jump Ocon as well. Ocon's had a pit stop issue, that's nice. So we've got a nice big 10-second lead over Ocon and Sonoda. Let's have a look, see who else is pitting. De Vries needs to pit. Hulkenberg is pitting, so we might jump Hulkenberg. Sainz has got a penalty, so we might jump Sainz. So there's a chance we can go up 3 more places. Let's just have a look. So it looks like Hulkenberg is out of the pits already. And it looks like Sainz is out of the pits already, so we're not going to jump either of them two. But we are going to get in front of De Vries.
Okay, 5 laps to go.
So 12th is a good position to be in. And it looks like we're probably going to finish in this position. So let's calm down on the tyres. Don't think we need to take any risks. We're in no danger of being overtaken, I don't think.
Okay, that's the flag.
So it's a very good race for Albon, finishing in 12th, but a dismal race for
Regain
Joe.
Well done.
But at least one of the drivers performed well.
That's a day Zhou Guan Yu won't be hoping to repeat.
Unfortunately, it only shows the top 10, so we don't see how good we did in the pit stops compared to the lower teams. Oh, it looks like we have actually scored some points at some point on the pit stops. Interesting. So we only managed to get one overtake done. That's one overtake more than nothing, and he successfully defended 5 times. Zhou got 1 and 9, so a bit of experience. Right, well, that was Emilia Romagna. Not fantastic in terms of Zhou, but a good race for Albon. So I'm going to need to replace a few parts here. Well, Zhou's rating has gone up. That's helpful. So let's have a look. Right, let's just carry on scouting all of these staff out. Right, so we got 3 parts destroyed and 1 failed. So chassis, front wing and suspension. So let's have a look, see how much that cost us. chassis, front wing and suspension. So a chassis costs 5.5. Front wing we can't see at the moment. Oh, does it tell you there? Yeah, estimated cost. So 5.5, 8.5 and 2. Excuse me. So it costs almost 1.1 million for them mistakes, which is not ideal at all. Right, well, we'll call it an end to this episode. I'll sort all this out off camera, and then join me again, where next up we will be at Monaco. Not the most entertaining of races, but we've got to get it done. So, cheers for watching, take care, I shall see you soon.